Thermal Sound Wave.
It's Thermal Sound Waves, a natural alternative to fast food radio, track life radio. That's what it is. Yes, indeed. And without further ado, we're going to bring on our next guest. Plural. You know what I mean?
I'm in the great seat today. I got the
yes,
most
indeed.
comfortable seat. Thank you.
Who we got on the line with us right now? What's happening?
What's happening? What's good, world? It's your boy Prince Philly checking in one time.
We on. What's up?
Shout out to Prince Philly.
Oh,
Shout out to the whole
you
staff.
did.
Texas, what's good,
They don't
Texas?
know nothing about that yet.
Got lumber. Shout out to Texas and all that.
Hey, man, you taking it back with that one right there.
Oh,
was my
yeah.
song. I'm
You
not
know,
gonna lie.
them joints was in rotation up here.
That was my song. That was my
Yeah,
song.
and I appreciate that.
Shout out to your whole crew also. But what's up, man? We here, Thermal Sound Waves Radio, Track Life Radio Boys, here with Texas' own Prince Philly. How you doing, sir?
And I'm doing good, man. It's been a blessing, you know. Glad to see another day. How y'all doing out there, man? It's been a minute. How long has it been since we last time I was out there with Ahmad? It's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Was that like
Couple, 4 years, yeah.
4 years. That's when y'all had like a show, and I think it was like 5 minutes left in the program. We was running through the hallway to get y'all on. Looked like New Edition running to the show. I mean, shout out to Brother Muhammad, to the call Muhammad. Shout out to all of the fathers out there that take a whole bunch of people and be like, you know what, we all together. That's a big thing right there. Shout out to them for doing that. That was very, very big.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. It was a blessing, man. I wasn't expecting that. We were just out in New York, you know. Ahmad had the show with 106, and then he was just like, yo, we got this radio interview, man. We're trying to find a spot. We were running through the campus or wherever we was at. We were running upstairs and running down hallways, and sure enough, we ran into y'all, and we got it popping.
Looking like New Edition boy band. Trying to get to the stage, trying to dodge the fans to get to the stage. You know,
yeah.
Shout out to you. So for people that may not remember you, you know, Prince Philly, let them know where you're from.
I'm originally from, I was born in El Paso, Texas. You know, as a kid, my dad, you know, he was from Philly. So we spent a lot of time as a kid. I was up in Philly a lot. And I actually came back to Texas, man. My mom couldn't handle the cold weather. So, you know, we had to move back to that heat one time so she could get right. And, you know, that's what it was.
And you know what? It gets cold in some parts of Texas. It even gets snow. Some parts of Texas.
Oh, yeah, most definitely does.
Dallas.
Most definitely. El Paso's so hot, man. That's desert. It's so hot. And it's crazy because my mom was still sleeping like sweats on in like 110-degree weather.
Oh, yeah. I do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I do the same thing. There's something about that. So you're in, for people that may not know El Paso, that's like the southern part of Texas. Correct?
Yeah, well, it's like the west. It's far west. It's pretty much, I mean, New Mexico is like 15 minutes. You could be in New Mexico. Like, that's how far west it is, Texas.
So
it's by itself, away from everything.
How is life like in Texas? What is Texas life? For people that may not have been there, may not know.
I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. I'm used to the fast stuff. I used to live in Chicago, Philly. You know, I'm more of a East Coast, Midwest type dude. So, but it's a lot slower. They get a lot of stuff late. I mean, I love it. You know, El Paso definitely is something like, it's for like, if you want to go, just kind of get away from everything. It's like a retirement. It's like when you get older, just stack your bread, go get a nice little family house. And, you know, it's a cool city.
A lot of land, a lot of room.
A lot of that. It's growing though. It's growing. They actually just got a baseball team out there not too long ago. They're doing a lot of stuff, man, that I know that's going on up there. So it's been a minute since I've been there, but.
So we have El Paso, Texas, but you just move around Texas in general. Like,
yeah, I'm actually
always somewhere in Texas, just everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually in Dallas right now. Last year I lived in Chicago, and then I ended up going to Italy on tour for about 2 months.
Now,
which was a blessing. It was crazy.
Let's slow this down. You're a Texas man, El Paso, Texas, living in Chicago. Which part of Chicago?
I was like in like the suburbs, Bolingbrook.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
About like 15, 20 minutes from the city.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've been there too. And yeah, we'll all hang over here. Do we got to do over here? Then we go back home over there. So shout out to where you was at.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Beautiful. So, and now you said you was on tour in Italy. How did you get on tour in Italy? Because some people may say, well, I haven't seen this guy commercially. How is he on a tour? How did that come about?
Yeah. Back in January, my bro, he played pro ball. He used to play for the Denver Nuggets for 2 years in the Toronto Raptors.
What was your brother's name?
So he ended up Julian Stone.
Okay, Julian Stone.
So he brought me out there in January. He started playing pro ball in Italy, in Venice. Brought me out there in January. I was out there for probably like 4 or 5 days. Ended up going to the club. The club was like, yo, you want to come back out here later on in the future, host the club, whatnot. I was like, cool. So coming back around, exactly about a year ago, actually, I ended up going back out there one night, ended up hosting the club. Well, there happened to be a couple dudes from the radio stations out there. They came up to me and was like, yo, we want you on the station, do a live interview. We got some shows we're going to set up for you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, it was after that, man, I ended up doing shows. I had a show with Lloyd Banks.
And we saw that.
My own 3 shows.
We saw that. You had that show with Lloyd Banks, a G Unit. That's big.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But it all started from you believing in yourself, putting in that footwork and going out there. Sometimes people, they could talk about how they adult and how they get around, but leaving that comfort zone, not just of your state, but of your country, going somewhere else and, making it happen, a lot of people are scared to do that. A lot of people are really scared to do that.
It's not easy, man. People really don't understand, like, a lot comes with this music. It's not easy. I put in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money. I've lost plenty of friends, family members, just due to this, so it's really not easy at all. And like you said, to come out your comfort zone and everything, it takes a lot. It really does. So, you kind of have to just take that risk, man. And, you're going to end up regretting it later on in life if you don't, because you never know what could lead from that. So that's what I did.
Exactly. And how is Italy, for people that may not know? I've been in a while, but people that don't know Italy, how is Italy, and are the Italians in Italy, do you feel they're the same as Italians in America?
Italy's amazing, man. It's the most beautiful place. As far as that I've been so far, but I lived in Venice, man, and Venice was absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I try to live the Italian life. I try to eat what they ate and all this other stuff. It only lasted about 2 days. Stuff closed down. Stuff closes down at like 6 o'clock at night. You gotta go get groceries. The food they eat is, all natural. So you're eating stuff that it has a different taste compared to everything we eat out here. So, other than that, man, it was a great experience being up there for two months.
And also, even there. They use more oils than use more sauces. It's more oils that they use.
Yeah, it's a lot of oils. They use up there. It's just something I feel like everybody would have to experience, man. I can't really feel like I can tell you. Like I encourage everybody to at least try to go out and experience like that in life. So,
and also it's great that you went to Venice, because Venice is having some certain situations right now where the sea level is getting higher.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and certain parts of it is actually, the flooding is actually going to start to being like Atlantis soon.
Yeah, it was already underwater to begin with, Venice. It was, it was basically an underwater city.
So when they have floods,
I'm about to call my peoples out there real quick.
Yeah, it's crazy. But a lot of coastal cities around the world, though, that's having that kind of effect. It's going to be a different landscape, like years from now. We may not be around to see it, but it's coming.
I think they even said Venice is supposed to be in our in our generation, where it may not be there.
Possibly.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, it's serious out here, man. A lot of things going on, man. A lot of things happening. It's Thermal Sound Waves. Definitely, we talking to Prince Philly right now. Call us up 212-650-6903. Email us thermalsoundwaves@gmail.com. Big ups to everybody on Track Life Radio checking us out right about now. You had a life-changing situation, or a situation that you went through not too long ago, right? That opened your eyes to some things, right?
Yeah, man, I've had a few, actually.
Oh, a few? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've had a few.
You had a accident of some sort?
Accident?
I know it's something. Yeah. I know it's something, I don't think we go deep into what happened. I know something happened recently, and you made it out safe. I think you and your people.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you want to go deep with it, but yeah, I remember.
We can, man. It was crazy. It was actually me and my boy Hex and one of my cameramen, Bryce, out here in Dallas, man, and we just, oh man, it was a bad experience. It was a bad timing, bad place to be at. It was broad daylight. My man was just trying to sell a little iWatch or whatever in the hood. Things went sour. Dudes pulled the Roscoe out on us, put the gun to our head. Another dude put a knife to my throat. Was like, "Yo, run everything. We want your watches, your shoes, or not your shoes, your phones. We want your money, everything out your pockets."
Wow.
And you know, hey, listen, it can happen to anybody. A lot of people feel like it can't happen, but it can happen.
Yeah, anybody.
And the best thing for you to do is be like, you know what, here, take this, because you could always get that back.
Exactly.
You can't get back time.
You
Exactly.
can't get back your life.
Life.
Nah, man, nah, exactly. So I'm just like, I'm blessed to be alive after that. Like man, it was crazy. It was really, like you said, yeah. I just was like, yo, here's my phone, like take it. Like I'm gonna get that back regardless. I can't get my life back. So.
Yeah, right now they're probably in a house shivering on that pipe. So you're all right. You're good. Don't even worry about it.
Exactly.
Well, I used to go to.
Good. I'm on the phone with y'all.
Yeah, you're straight. You're straight.
And you party in clubs, being a brand ambassador and an influencer and whatnot.
Yes,
Tell everybody
how
that whole situation came about. Where you're now a brand influencer.
Now you don't got to say the company. You don't got to say the exact company, but you know.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I started when I came back from I got back from Jamaica. I was at my best friend's wedding when I was the best man. I came back out here to live with some family in Dallas, and my partner that I was actually with we got Rob Hex. He does a lot of marketing, so he put me on. You know, we're doing stuff for like giving out samples for General Mills cereals and all this. He sent me an email one day. He was like, "Yo, I think you should check this out, fill it out, whatever, try out for it." I did that, man, and I mean, it was they asked me to be the influencer for the company and whatnot. I ended up being an influencer. I've been with them for about 3 months now. It's been a huge life change, definitely in a positive way. And it benefits so much as far as like the events and the celebrities and people I bring out and that I know. So
we've been seeing you hanging with OJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my man, 50 grand spots and things, yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. And I think with him being around you, he even got his swag game up, because listen, Cuba Gooding Jr. He wasn't like, you know what I mean, flashy, like swagged out like that. He wasn't fresh. He wasn't fresh.
Doing movies like Snow Dogs.
Yeah, he wasn't fresh. And it's cool. No, it's cool. He was who he was, but
he put it down in American Gangster though as Nicky Barnes though.
Yes, he did.
No, he did.
And for people that don't know who Nicky Barnes is, if you see the footage on him and you see the way he acted, you can see like, wow, he hit it on the money. He did a great job playing Nicky Barnes, jumping from Harlem, Manhattan, New York. But you know, when he started hanging around, he used to get pictures. I've seen the haircut. You know, he got the shirt, the button open, the vest on. He partied in the clubs.
He was in there feeling himself, boy.
I'm like, okay.
He was in there dabbing with me. We was at the dab one time. You know, I also had my brother Kenneth Fareed from the Denver Nuggets. He was in the building with me. He always shows love when he comes into town and we're around. So, hey, it was a good night.
Yeah, y'all. You are influencer. You are influencer, and you know, with that stuff you have, the brand you're with, other than just yourself, like you're it's like a complimentary, you know, brand push that you have going on. And I know this is great for your music as well.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Like I say, it was a blessing, man. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be working with some amazing people. I was just out in Houston with the brand ambassadors out there, man, and it was a good time. They showed me all types of love. So.
And do you feel like, you know, you're able to, because of you working with other brands, that is an easier transition when dealing with some of these celebrities for when you want to do when you do your own projects? Like, hey, listen, over here I'm doing this. Does it work more easy for you?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like, it's crazy that you brought that up because I do a celebrity event. The Ray Mickens, he used to play for the Patriots and the Jets back in the day. I do his celebrity weekend back in El Paso because he went to high school, the same high school I went to. Ray Mickens.
He played cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, play cornerback.
So he went to the same high school as me, so he goes back to El Paso. He gives back to the community. He does a celebrity golf tournament. He does a camp for the kids. So I actually brought that up to them today. I was like, yo, that's what it is. I'm trying to, have that a part of the event that I do since I'm a part of it every year. I've been doing it for like 7 years. They're like, oh, most definitely. Just tell us what you need and we'll handle that for you. So I'm like, cool. We're good.
That's what it is. Definitely, man. Hold on. We got a call right now. Let's see who's on the line.
We got.
Hello, caller. You're on live.
Who's this? Where you from?
What else? Prince Philly, what's good?
Well, hold on.
Who it is?
And where you from?
Dallas, Texas. They call me Biko Jax, man.
Hold on.
Biko Jax.
Hold up. I got my bro Biko on the line. Okay.
Which part of Dallas you from?
Represent one time.
Hold on, Biko. Which part of Dallas you from?
I'm from Arlington, Texas, man. That's the outskirts of Dallas. Is where the Cowboys play, man. But
have you ever ate a Rudy's?
City. You said what?
Have you ever ate a Rudy's?
Oh yeah. Came up on Rudy's, man.
Do you eat it with extra seasoning?
Yes.
Bless your heart twice. That's straight heartburn. Bless your heart twice. I thought they cook it
with the extra seasoning sitting on top of the bread. What?
You know what? You need at least 3 gallons of water to eat that. I thought that they cook it on it. They just put it on there while it's already done.
I'm telling you, hey, much love to Harlem represent, but when you from Texas, man, you just need 1 cup of lemonade. or Big Red or something like that.
Hey, you know what? I'm shout out to everyone in Dallas because I appreciate Dallas every time I come down there, and it's beautiful seeing that this small shack with the jail bars in front of it is so efficient, and everybody supports them. So shout out to the people out there that support mom and pop businesses out there.
Definitely, man. Well, they came up now though. They renovated the whole place. It looked like
they renovated.
It looked like a KFC, a new KFC or something, man. But Rudy's still doing it, man.
Family-owned business. Rudy's, man. And when we come down there, we got Biko, we gotta hook up when we come down there. I mean,
man.
Rudy's on you, and the Dave and Buster's with the big Connect 4. You got to go over there too.
Oh yeah.
That's on 75th, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
real quick though, I'm hyped because this is perfect timing right now because my man Biko on the line. I got my bro Ahmad on the line too. I know Ahmad, you online with me, P?
Hello.
Ahmad.
There you go.
Oh, hold on. San Diego.
You found Ahmad. We ain't seen Ahmad in like 10 years.
even when we went back to Cali, even when we went back to San Diego.
This is right now.
When we went back to San Diego, we was with his pops and his brother. We was like, "Where's Ahmad at?" He's like, he's just working around the world." So shout out to you, Ahmad. shout out to that fish spot and the barbershop. Oh, y'all taking over Dago. We know what it is. I
know y'all come to Dago, your family, so it's still booming out there.
Yeah, shout out to your family. They always take care of us. Shout out to that one only West Indian shop out there in Dago also. They saw us like, oh, wow, y'all know about us? Like, yes, we do, because of Brother Muhammad. So shout out to Brother Carl Muhammad.
Yeah.
Shout out to your brother with the Batman logo in his car. When he opened up his car door at nighttime, the Batman logo be shining. We know the family.
Oh, man.
So you know what? While we have you guys here, hold on. Thermal Sound Waves Radio, Track Life Radio. We have Prince Philly, his homeboy Biko, Dallas Biko, and we got Ahmad on the program.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Ahmad and Prince Philly for being on the track that has, y'all hooked up with Romeo. How did that go about? We can't even call him Little Romeo anymore. Just call him Romeo. How did that go
ain't nobody mentioned that. He's
he don't even like Romeo. We got to call him Rome. You don't like Romeo.
He's just Rome now. Okay. All right.
Just call me Rome, baby.
Just Rome now. Okay.
Rome. Okay. And he's on the show, growing up hip hop.
Yeah, great show.
So how did you guys all hook up?
A few years back, man, me and Romeo, we actually been friends for about 3, almost 4 years now, man. Crazy. We ended up doing an event where me and him were celebrity guest judges, whatnot. It was actually judging like other artists, like a showcase. Me and him just stayed in contact, man. I showed him love after the club that I was hosting. He came through. We and then we always kept in touch after that. And actually, it's crazy because I sent him this record like a year ago, and I never heard back from him. So I was like, okay, cool. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit on it.
Oh, you trying to flake on you?
Lace the hooks up. What's that?
You try to flake
He
on
probably
you?
was hanging with Angela Simmons. He didn't have no time for y'all.
No.
I don't even like Rome like that. I'm gonna punch him in his face when I see him.
Busy.
Nah, I know. I'm playing.
Yeah. So he one day he ended up hitting me back. He's like, "My fault, bro. I was actually in Vegas." He's like, "My fault, bro, for delaying and being so taking so long." He's like, "I'm gonna be sending you an email within like the next week." He's like, "Just be on the lookout for it." Sure enough, I opened my email one day. That John said, "We on." I heard the verse. I went into the studio the next day, laid down my verse. I sent it to Ahmad. I ended up linking up with my people out here. Anthony, who's like a great friend of mine. He introduced me to a couple of engineers and producers out here. We got to the studio. Shout out to Tyrus and Bill, for engineering and getting everything right for me on the mixing and mastering and everything on the production side of the record. And we did our thing for them, man. So, and actually just got approved for Pandora, too. So, be on the lookout for that from my
And
Pandora
you're also
station.
on Tidal. You're on Spotify.
Yeah, Tidal, iTunes.
You guys really are working at, and it's
Proud of you
congratulations
guys.
to you guys. Because remember seeing you guys for a long time.
Thank you.
I remember, got to go back to Mr. Brother Carl Muhammad. He used to always be like, you know what, Kev, I'm around talented people. I'm really trying to make this work. And a lot of people are closing doors in my face. And we were like, you know what, just keep doing what you're doing. We'll support you on our side. And just seeing how, Ahmad is just work with so many people. I think even his brother, wasn't your brother working with like Mariah Carey and a whole bunch of stuff, like on production-wise? I believe so. But and then just you and seeing the growth, it's just really beautiful. And y'all guys do your own tour independently.
Oh, easy. Well, that's what we actually working on right now, man. So we
just have to know y'all
Ahmad
now.
and Biko, we working on a project right now called Conduct Season.
Conduct Season? What's Conduct Season about?
Yeah, man, it's just we all year round we conducting out here, man. We just trying to get it in 365, and we getting it in. So yeah, we working on a project called Conduct Season. Me, Biko, and Ahmad, we got some crazy records on there. Y'all gonna love it, I promise.
And big shout out to Kyle's the rapper. He's an artist that we also work with over here. So we'll get that going together, putting it all together soon. But tell us about your project. What's your project about? I know you got the song already, the single out right now. We're playing the beat.
Yeah, we got an instrumental in the background right now.
Yeah, I hear the we on in the back.
Yeah, we are. Explain this whole situation right here. Well, what's the project about?
For the project, originally it was me and Ahmad, and I was just like, he was actually out here in Dallas. We were at South by Southwest, and we just thought like, man, let's put out. Me and Ahmad make great records, so we was like, you know what, let's put a project together, put a little EP together, and just put out 8-9 solid records, that people can listen to from number 1 to 9 and throw it in repeat. And just listen to it like some Bryson Tiller type, like his last little project he put out. So we was like, you know what, cool, let's do that. Ahmad sent me up. Sent me about 12, 15 records. I heard them. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I thought about my man Biko. I was like, yo, Mike, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We get Jax on there. He's like, yeah, most definitely. With 3 dudes, you know what I'm saying, out here pretty much getting it grinding from the ground up. So it worked out perfect.
Absolutely. Definitely. So worldwide is out right now for everybody to cop and to get, right?
We on. Oh, yeah. So iTunes, Tidal, Google Play, anything. You could just Google it. It's going to pop up. Yep. We on Prince Philly, featuring Romeo with Ahmad. That's what we doing.
Yes, indeed. You got some shows coming up soon where people can actually get the experience of seeing y'all put this down?
We're actually in the works right now. There's a show in Italy that we're working on May 7th. So that's what we got in the works. I got a show in El Paso June 18th. I got some other stuff I'm working on in Italy and Japan again during the summer, probably like in late July.
Nice.
I mean, there's so much stuff that just honestly just pops up in and out. So.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to hear some stuff with you and Biko, Dallas Biko. Is that going to be?
Yes, sir, you are. That's going to be crazy.
You saw he came out. Oh, yeah, yes, you
yes,
will.
Sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to be in there.
I'm coming to Dallas in due time. I'm gonna find out when you gonna be in town. All y'all, I'm gonna come out into Dallas. Shout to my cousin out there, and shout to my homegirl out there, ride or die homegirl out there that holds me down out there. I'm gonna come out to Dallas, and I love Dallas.
And Ahmad, what's happening with you on your side? I know you got some things coming too.
Oh man, it's been a crazy couple of years, man. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my pops. I kind of been laying low the last couple of years because my pops had a stroke.
Oh wow.
That kind of threw it. That's kind of threw everything off. So since then, I had to kind of, life happened, so I had to kind of fall back.
Yeah.
Just kind of figure out what I'm gonna do next. So we kind of got some things in order. So I moved out to LA with Hayes, and I'm on a songwriting tip. So I'm gonna come back on. This is a good little coming out party with Philly because I really stopped doing a lot of music with everybody. And me and Philly, we always, that's my brother's family first. He's the only person I really did music for. So indirectly, he was always pushing me with whether he knew it or not. So this is a good chance for me to come back out and do my thing and kind of catch the wave. But I'm still working on it, getting back on it. But I've been just working on the songwriting and doing some things for Empire, some stuff coming up you can't talk about
yet.
But,
that's what's up.
Wow.
Big things, man. That's what it is.
The TV show Empire.
Yeah. You gonna be around in July? We gonna be out there in July, man. Out in the West.
Whenever y'all come to the West Coast, I got fans. So
we're definitely coming to see your father. We're definitely coming to see your father.
Yes, sir.
Come to the house, and we might not have too much deep fried fish, but we're gonna have some food. And shout to you. Go ahead.
So y'all know I wasn't trained back in the day so hard. Little loophole questions y'all throwing at me.
I remember one time your pops.
We got some gluten-free fish out here, man. It's all
Yo, I remember one time your pops looked like he wanted to give you like a Cat Williams elbow. Like, you know that fish. I'm like, probably like, boy, we got to sell this fish, boy. Shout out to your pops.
Elbow might not hurt.
You're right. The Cat Williams elbow might not hurt.
I need some bean pie when I get back, though. I'm just saying,
Crazy.
And shout out to Prince Philly on behalf of you, Ahmad, because like you said, you stopped for a while to take care of the family.
Yeah,
and obviously he still
put you out there.
Put you out there. That shows more than just a good friend. Family.
Oh, that's family, man.
That's my brother. So that man, Ahmad's way too talented of an artist, man, to just kind of, just be sitting back and not really doing nothing, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. He's a blessing. He's a blessing to be in my life because, man, like I said, we just make great music, man. So I really wanted to give the world something, that they can enjoy. I mean, trying to bring something different back. So.
And,
yes, indeed.
And Dallas Biko, when we come down there,
Biko.
I got some pictures of an old school that'll make Tum Tum cry. Don't worry about it. I got that.
Shout out to Tom. That's the OG, man. Shout out to him. Can't wait till y'all pull up out here, man. I'll show you what this Dallas life is about, man. Born and raised, man. For real.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. But I'm a Giants fan, though. Let's understand that.
Okay. Well, yeah, it'll work out. Yeah.
that means Rudy's on you.
Rudy's on you.
It's on me. Ain't nothing but $6-7 on
Cheap dates.
There you go.
You can get a large drink.
Yes, sir.
No extra seasoning, though. I love my life. No extra seasoning.
So, fellas, let everybody know like all your links, your social medias, and websites where people can get at y'all right now.
We're gonna start off with you first, Dallas Biko.
All right, man. Well, y'all can check me out at Biko Jax, BIKOJAX on everything. It's the same on everything. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that is all the same. Hot Biscuits is my last EP. It's on iTunes right now.
JR on World Star one time.
World Star just dropped a video, JR, last month. That's on World Star. You can search that. Biko Jax, song called JR. Shout out to J.R. Smith. And yeah, man, just moving. Check me out, man. Very humble dude, you know what I'm saying? Got bars for millenniums, you know what I mean? Like, whatever,
And let's go to you now, Ahmad. How can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter. It's at AA the Singer. That's 2 A's the Singer. On Instagram at AYE Ahmad. That's A Ahmad.
And now we go to the man himself, Prince Philly.
You can most definitely check me out on www.princephilly.com. Instagram, you can check me out at Poppy Philly. Twitter, all hell Lord Poppy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Google your boy, you feel me?
Yeah. And if you want to find him, he's at some club with Cuba Gooding Jr. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cuba never had swag like that. He was never fresh
with
like that.
With that brand in his hand, influencing and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, and my man's been wilding lately ever since that night.
Oh, he has.
He been wilding. He was on TMZ like the next day. I was tripping.
Eating people's phones.
He's gone beyond Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
wilding out.
What's the movie Tom Cruise? Vanilla Sky. Chocolate Sky. That's Chocolate Sky. Cuba Sky. That's what he is right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's probably normal life from him because his pops was a legendary singer as well. So he's probably seen a lot of things growing up as a young man.
And shout out to his brother also. Shout out to his brother.
Oh, his brother's a phenomenal actor
Baby
also.
Boy. He had a TV show he was on.
His brother could put it down too.
Great actor. Great.
Absolutely.
Great family.
Well, listen, we want to thank you fellas, man, for being on the program. We do appreciate it, and we definitely going to come check y'all real soon in the next coming months, so be on the lookout.
And Biko, make sure you hit us up on Instagram, Biko. Connect everybody.
Biko Jax.
I got you. Swish.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
Thermal sound wave.